Hey y'all, I gotta show you guys something. Hey Rockiana, did you go? Good boy. You want to say hi to everybody? Come here, Rockiana. Come here, Rocky. Come here.
She hated me, Father.
Oh, you little sniggle. Everybody wants to see you. Come here. Come here, little Papa Dumpling. Come here, little dumplup. Hello, 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 hello. Hello from the most beautiful boy in the whole wide world, Rocky Balboa. Say, my name's Rocky Balboa. Rocky Balboa, and I like to fight. I can hear everything because my ears are bigger than my head. And my mommy loves me so freaking much. Look at him, Allie. Isn't he cute? Look how big he's getting, you guys. When I first got him, he could fit in the palm of my hand. Now look at him. Hiya! 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 Hello to the most... Oh, don't jump out of my arms, boy. No, wait. Okay. So, we're about to do skincare, but I don't have my tooth in. I took it out. But before I do my skincare, I got these new eyeshadows, bitches. And I gotta show them to you. Okay. So I got these new hollow eyeshadows. Hollow. I'm 9 years sober. Okay. Hollow eyeshadows. Are y'all ready to see them? Okay. First up on the chopping block is Masquerade Hollow. Looks like a regular glitter shade right there, doesn't it? Wait until you guys see this swatch. Okay, first of all, that's on my finger. We'll do it on the inside because that's a different texture and it's easier to swatch on the inside of my hand. Can you guys see the Yeah, you can. Do y'all see the hollows? The holographic glitter? These eyeshadows are other fucking worldly, man. Other fucking worldly. Okay? Next one. Wow. Jesus Christ. Wow, bro. Look at that. Yeah. I'm skinny. I'm getting skinnier. Thank you, sassy girl, for noticing. This one is Bloodline Hollow. Bloodline Hollow. Okay. The next one is Bubblegum Hollow. Okay. And I'm like, dude, like these are so freaking pretty. Thank you for the gifts, you guys. Like, what? God dang, they're so pretty. Okay. Next we have, this one's not a hollow, I don't think. No, it's just like a glitter one, but I'll show you that one too. And then let me swatch the other one too, since I have them both right there. Okay, and these are all by Touch of Glam Beauty. Okay, then we have Peach Cobbler. Okay, right. Wow, dude. What? Holy cow, you guys. And Tropical Vibes. Peach Cobbler and Tropical Vibes. These are all from a company called Touch of Glam Beauty. These are fucking gorgeous, dude. And like, it doesn't even, like, you guys cannot see. They're on my eyes, but you can't see. Like, they have holographic glitters. And it's like purple, red, orange, green. They're so beautiful. Like, I've never seen anything like these hollow shadows. So, these first three, I've never seen anything like these. Let me see if I can flip the camera and show you guys a better view. There we go. I think that maybe is picking it up, the glitter particles, a little bit better. Sorry about the mess that's on my makeup. But yeah, these are stunning, you guys. These are stunning. This is my special palette with all my really special glitter eyeshadows in it, as you can see. And these are the hollow ones. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, dude, these are really special. We're going to do a look tomorrow with these hollow eyeshadows. Totally. 100%. Gonna do it, baby. Touch of Glam Beauty. Yes. They're an indie brand. They're on Etsy, and they also have their own website, Touch of Glam Beauty. But tomorrow we're going to do a whole eye look centered around these eyeshadows. So, if y'all want to hang out with me tomorrow, it'll probably be about 11 o'clock when I go live. No, I have a meeting at 11. About 12:30. Because I have meetings all day tomorrow from 8:30 till 11. So, I'll be in meetings with my bosses. So, after those meetings, so around 12:15, 12:30, I'm going to go live here on TikTok and put these eyeshadows all over my motherfucking eyes. All over my motherfucking eyes! Oh no, it broke. Oh, my dog will love this. He loves chewing on it, so I'll let him chew. Okay. And yeah, he bit my arm, you guys. Oh, it hurt so bad. You can see his little teeth marks. Look. Ay, ay, ay. He didn't mean to. He's just a baby, and he's very ornery. And so, today when we were wrestling, he got a hold of my underarm right there. And when I tell you guys, I cried, and he noticed I was crying. Oh, you should have seen how sweet he was. He started licking me and, apologizing in his own little doggy way. I think that this mascara I've been using is a tubing mascara because, look, when it comes off, it just tubes right up into these little clumps. It's the Sephora Collection mascara. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. It comes off so easy. So, my weight loss, you guys, has started to pick up again. I was really kind of getting discouraged last week, for the last 2 weeks, because my weight had just kind of plateaued. So, I bumped my medication up to 1 milligram. And now I'm doing a lot better. What do I mean tubing? I mean, like when you take it off, it comes off in these little tubes. Like little black, like it, when you put it on, it just like wraps around your lash, like a little tube. And when you take it off, it rolls off, just like, look it up, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's called tubing mascara. But, yeah, now the weight is just falling off again. So, don't get discouraged if you're on a weight loss journey and you reach a plateau, especially if you're on semaglutide like me. Talk to your doctor, see if you need to go up a little bit on your dose. And that's all I had to do, and I'm back on it. And I'm only eating 1,200 calories a day. Today I ate an egg salad sandwich this morning at 10:30. Then this evening at around 3:30, 4 o'clock, I had Philadelphia rolls, sushi, and that's all. And then I'll go to bed. And so I ate that's about, 900 calories. I might have a little snack so that way I can get to the 1,200 calorie mark, but I ain't stressing it. Because normally every day I eat 1,200 calories, so. Touch of Glam Beauty. What did you say your other page was? My other page on YouTube. You can look me up, and I'm on everything under Discovering Nicole. Discovering Nicole. I have another TikTok called Discovering Nicole, and it just says Discovering Nicole. There's no numbers after my name, just Discovering Nicole. I got these glycolic acid pads, you guys, off of the TikTok shop as well. And these motherfuckers are bomb. I've been using them. Let me show y'all what I've been using them for. You know what? I don't want to do that. Let me wipe that off because I want to do my mask. I want to show y'all my mask. I haven't done it because I had to reorder it because I ran out. That's how much of a favorite this mask is. Alright, so let me show it to you guys because I want to do it today. Okay. Alright. So, dry my face off because you have to have a dry face to do the mask. Woo! And all my skincare is linked in my TikTok shop if y'all want to check it out. Okay, let me show y'all. This mask is the best mask. I use it 3 times a week. I skip days. You shouldn't use it every day. It's very powerful. It is the AHA BHA Peeling Solution by The Ordinary. And yes, it looks like blood. Oh, shit balls of fire. Did not mean to drop that drop. I don't like to waste this stuff because it's so good. I think it's like $12 for a bottle of it. Very affordable. Very powerful stuff. 30% AHA. 30% AHA, 2% BHA. It is a chemical exfoliator, and it is amazing. Amazing. Helps with hyperpigmentation, bad texture on the skin. Totally amazing product here. And super affordable. And it's by The Ordinary. Obsessed with this stuff. Okay, there we go, guys. Boo, 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 boo. Okay. I can already feel it tingling because I haven't used it in a while because I was out. So, AHA, BHA, 30%. Okay, so we'll leave that on for about 10 minutes. But what I want to show you guys is, do any of you guys struggle with Carasis pilaris chicken skin on the back of your arms? I used to have really bad chicken skin on the back of my arms. As you can see, they're smooth as a baby's bottom now. The way I got them smooth, these right here, glycolic acid pads. Do you a once over on the back of your arms every day? You can also put this under your arms. You can put it on your bikini line to help with ingrown hairs. Everything. These are also linked in my TikTok shop. 35% glycolic acid. Very good shit. Moo Yum is the brand. I love that shit. Oh, that's awesome, Brandy. Good job. Hey, take your time. If you're struggling with opiates, what I did was I got on Suboxone and it saved my life. So, you know, you don't have to go all in and detox and go to treatment and all that stuff. You can, like I said, get on Suboxone, get on medication-assisted treatment, and start like that. Yeah, Suboxone is the best. I love it. It saved my life. It's super easy to get. There's a link in my bio. It says get Suboxone here. Just click that box and tell them Nicole sent you, and they'll get you set up. It's super affordable. It's only $49 for your first appointment, and then $89 a month. And it's called Recovery Delivered. Oh my gosh, I only have 5% battery. Let me get my charger. There we go. Oh yeah, that can totally help you. If you have pain, yeah. A lot of people in the pain community have a lot of negative things to say about Suboxone. It's not because Suboxone is not a good drug. It's because a lot of people in chronic pain are being forced onto it because their doctors don't want to prescribe opioids to them anymore. Buprenorphine, which is the active ingredient in Suboxone, was actually used to treat pain before it was ever used to treat people with addiction. There is buprenorphine patches that are specifically for people that have chronic pain. It's called Univail. Butrans, excuse me. So, It's amazing. Oh, you're welcome. No problem. I love making videos and helping people. So it ain't no problem. I really enjoy doing it, so. Sorry, guys. I really enjoy it, so it's really not a big deal to me. You know? But I'm telling you, if you have MS, you should absolutely 100% give Suboxone a try. Buprenorphine. Talk to your pain doctor about it. I bet you they say the same thing. I have so many friends who are, who never had addiction, and they use it for their pain. I actually had a girl about 6 months ago. She was on Oxy for pain, not a drug addict. And she was deathly afraid to try Suboxone, but she got into a situation, she's a nurse, and she failed the drug test at work. So basically they were cutting her off of her pain meds. And she had to get, she had to go to treatment to show the nursing board that she wasn't addicted to drugs or anything like that. So she did all that, and they recommended that she get on buprenorphine, Suboxone. And she was so afraid to do it. She was so afraid to try it because she didn't think it would work as good as her Oxy. And I have to tell y'all, she has reported back to me, and she is so happy and grateful because she's like, I was having to take, you know, upwards of 7 or 8 Oxys a day to manage my pain. And now I can take 1 Suboxone in the morning and 1 Suboxone in the afternoon. And I feel great. This is a face mask, baby. It's called the AHA-BHA. Are we talking about, sassy girl? Are you talking about Suboxone? So, yeah, this is a mask. I used to do a lot of drugs. I used to do a lot of drugs. A lot of drugs. I was addicted to methamphetamine, cocaine, oxys, benzos, so many drugs, for so many years, for almost 20 years, you know. Drugs ruled my life. That's all I lived my life to do drugs. I worked a job to buy drugs. Everything I did was centered around drugs. Yes, I did. I used drugs while I was pregnant. I gave birth to my son while I was under the influence of methamphetamine. Thank God, my higher power, God protected him. But yes, I share very openly about that on my TikTok. I have a whole playlist called Pregnancy and Addiction. There's nothing anybody can say to me to shame me that I hadn't already said to myself. So, you know, just so you know, I used to, you know, really hate myself because of that, but I've been working on forgiving myself slowly but surely, little by little. Every day I work a little bit more on letting go of what I did and forgiving myself because it's been 9 years, you know. Been sober for 9 years in July. So, and my son is, you know, healthy and happy, and right now he's in the living room playing PlayStation 5. So, I take really good care of my son. But I did make mistakes when I was in active addiction. Look at that feels so good. My face is so clean now. If I could go back and change it, I absolutely would, you know? But I can't. So all I can do is share and hopefully help other people from not making the same mistake that I made. And you know what ends up happening whenever I share about my addiction and pregnancy? Women reach out to me that are addicted and pregnant. And they tell me, I'm addicted and I'm pregnant and I need help. And so, you know what? I believe that, you know, all things happen for a reason. And God had a plan for me to witness to other women that are struggling with addiction while pregnant. And so now I have probably 100 women a month message me about addiction and pregnancy and struggling and not knowing what to do or how to stop. And I'm able to help them get the help that they need. You know? So, yeah. So even though I get a lot of backlash for sharing it, it's worth it. Because all the backlash I get and all the hatred that I get from people, the judgment, you know, it all weighs out and it ends up equaling out, because the positive things that happen because I'm able and willing to share some of my most intimate mistakes that I've ever made in my life. It gives me the ability to help women that normally some other people would never be able to help. You know, because a woman who struggles with addiction and pregnancy isn't going to reach out to somebody who has never struggled with addiction and pregnancy, because she's fearful of being judged by that person. The very person that a woman is going to reach out to while she's pregnant and addicted is another woman who has been pregnant and addicted. So I have been placed in a position to be used as a beacon of light to help other people. Even though that was the biggest and the worst mistake I've ever made in my life. And it's despicable. I hate that I did it. I think about it every day. There is not a day that goes by that I don't think about it. Not a day. Every day I look at my son, I think about what I did. Every day. What is in my eyeball? Oh, that's just the reflection. I was like, do y'all see that? Oh my God, it looks white. Do y'all see what I'm seeing? But it's the reflection of the phone. It scared me. I thought there was boogers in my eyes or something. Because I have experienced it and because I share about it, it has opened me up to be able to help others to not make the same mistakes that I made, you know? And so, like I said, I think about it every single day. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about the poor choices that I made. There's not a day that goes by that I don't reflect on my being of how I was when I was in active addiction. I think about how far I got into addiction and how out of control my life became. And in comparison to now, 9 years sober, the life that I lead today, which is a simple, very stable, very scheduled, some would say boring life, right? In comparison to the life I lead today, it is like night and day, you guys, night and day. And when I compare it and I look at the life I have today, sometimes I'm in awe and I'm shocked myself, because I went from living a life where I was living in the fast lane, 0 to 100 in less than 60 seconds, to living in the slow lane, bitches, the carpool lane. Okay. Okay. Where the most exciting thing I do on a weekend is go see a movie. at the movie theater. Or stay up past 8:30 with my husband and watch a horror flick on Prime, Amazon Prime, you know? So, I used to go days without sleeping, all right? I used to go days without sleeping, and now I can't miss a fucking night of sleep, or else I can't handle life, you know? So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little chit-chat. I just wanted to show you guys those eyeshadows. They're so freaking beautiful. If you haven't checked them out yet, the website is called Touch of Glam Beauty. And sorry I don't have my tooth in. I hate that it's not, but I just don't feel like putting it in. It's over on my dresser. But, yeah. I wanted to show you guys those eyeshadows and then do my skincare with you guys. So, if you've made mistakes like I've made mistakes, don't let people or the world beat you up about it, because there's not a human on this planet that has not made mistakes. They're just not willing to share their mistakes with everybody. Okay? They're just not willing to put their mistakes on the internet for hundreds and thousands of people to sit and judge them and look down upon them. So, you know, just remember that we're all human and we all bleed the same. And so just because somebody's mistakes or sins look different than yours doesn't mean, you know, doesn't mean that they're a horrible person or they don't care or they don't want to change or be better, you know? So, I love you guys. I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow at noon Central Standard Time to play with those eyeshadows. Okay? All right. Bye, you guys.